Oh, hey guys. You seem to have caught me at a bad time because right now I'm playing my favorite game in the whole wide world, Tokyo School Life. Let's get her done. Oh shoot, what's my name gonna be? Oh, my name. Um, hmm. G. Jeed? Let's do Smithers. Jeed Smithers. Let's run it. Anyways, guys, what are we talking about today? We're gonna be talking about Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary was a film I watched a while ago, a couple weeks ago, and I thought was really good. I think Ryan Reynolds does an incredible job portraying Grace, this like kind of school teacher who's forced to go into space, kind of loses his memories a little bit. Really good. Greetings from Narita Airport. My name is Jade Smithers. I placed my feet on the ground in Japan. Finally, I'm in the country I've admired for so many years. And honestly, Jade Smithers in this game is kind of like Grace from Project Hail Mary, in the same way that he, Grace, went into the space, and what did he meet? An entire new race of alien that is fully rock people. They speak their own language. They see through noises and in 2D images, or in 3D. They see in 3D environments, right? We see 2D. We see a 2D version of a 3D space, but they see like how a bat would through echolocation. They see through sound, which is really cool. And the way that Ryan Gosling is able to deduce how the language works is really interesting, and is kind of the same as Jeed Smithers. You know, he just arrived in the in the airport. He's excited to be going to high school with a bunch of Japanese people, and yeah, he's really excited about it. Okinawa bus, here it Okawa bound bus, here it is. There's a direct bus from Narita Airport to Okawa Station. I was worried that if the plane was late, I would miss the bus and have to take a complicated train route instead, but it looks like I made it in time. I think Project Hail Mary's score is really good. I think there are some moments where it feels like corporate kind of music. I'm thinking of a specific track I might play here for a little bit. I haven't decided yet. But there is an air of that. But I think, yeah. Whoa, what the? I crashed into someone, just like how Grace in Project Hail Mary almost careens straight into the planet when he's trying to get all of the, was it the dark matter, the Breath of the Wild miasma, in order to go back home. He he almost crashes into the planet, similar to Jeed Smithers here with this Japanese lady. There is, I will say, I really enjoy the alien design in this film. I think it's really so cute. I think that their ability to characterize and have the audience empathize with like an inhuman character, like a little animal guy, really fun, really cool. I'm really happy that this movie gave me the feels. It gave me, like, I honestly almost cried at the end of this movie when, spoiler alert. Skip to this timestamp right here if you want to avoid spoilers. Skip to it, I say. Skip to it right now, you little deviant. But there, where the alien almost dies, and he's like a corpse on the ground after he saved Grace from in space. And I was super sad, actually. I was like, I really want this guy to, go home, save his planet. And when Grace, oh my gosh, when Grace uses his leftover fuel to go back to to the alien buddy to save him and tell him the problems with the irradiated stuff that they grabbed, their fuel. I was feeling it. I was feeling it a little. Something's warm and soft. Oh, what? What the? Just, where do you think you're touching? I realized my situation as I try to get up. I'm positioned on top of a girl I don't know, like I'm embracing her. I guess since I was moving around in this position. Yeah! What? let's calm down and take a good look at the situation. Okay, so right now I'm on a road in Okawa, Tokyo. I knocked over a girl and I'm hugging her. What? This is really bad, isn't it? But overall, I like the way that Project Hail Mary kind of intersperses the narrative. It chops it up into little pieces, and we're learning about Grace and his past as Grace is remembering his past. And I think that's really freaking awesome. I think that's a really good way of doing it. It reminded me somewhat tangentially of Memento, when they intersperse the narrative. The future is the past is the present. But in Project Hail Mary, it's a much more I would say understandable I would say in Project Hail Mary, though, it is a much more comprehensible narrative. It is much more straightforward. There's not a lot that you are really confused about. I think this is one of the best films of the year for sure. I think this will most likely be an Oscar nominee, I would say. It's either this or Obsession are like the best films of this year, like by far, at least so far. Maybe there's going to be better stuff in October. Maybe there's going to be around like when the Academy would select films for certain like categories, right? You're call yourself a fragile maiden. I will say alien ship design is really good. I really like that there are these little crab creatures. I love that the like when Grace goes into the ship and he's touring around it, all these different carvings like throughout the entire thing, and there's just like little like harp threads that they can pull to like control parts of the ship. What would I give this film? Probably like a 9.2 out of 10. I think this is a fantastic film. I know it's an adaptation of the book Project Hail Mary, who I think is the same writer who wrote The Martian, which is another good movie as well, which is also based off Martian the book. That's all I really gotta say. Mind your own business. This is a crime. Got any excuses? If not, I'm gonna call the cops. And that's really all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like, smash subscribe, smash anything in your vicinity. Like if it was like you're in a rage room right now, I want your quarters to look equivalent to a rage room after you had been in it. That's how I want it to look. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.